Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, the February 22nd, 2013, and I decided that on Fridays I'm going to start doing what I call Pet of the Week. And I hope all of you will join me and just show, whether you have one pet or 20 pets, show your pet. This is Missy-Mama. She is my dachshund, and she is 9 years old now. It's a baby. She is kind of a toad right now. She doesn't really not like the camera. She's not like the camera. It's her time. But she is my baby. She is actually she is a Sheltie dachshund cross. And it means her nose is a little bit shorter than a dachshund, and her legs are just a little bit longer. Not much though. She has short little legs. She's got the attitude. And she, don't you want to be on here? Well, that's her debut, I guess. She does not want to be on here. Oh, Missy. But she is the queen of the house. She rules everything. All the dogs. And, wow, look at that. But she rules the dogs. Hi, Coco. And the cats, and she has quite the attitude. She is very much her own person. But she sleeps with me every single night. She's my baby. I call her Missy-Mama because, you know, she likes to be the boss. I just call her Missy-Moo-Moo. But I think she took offense to that, so I changed it to Missy-Mama. My husband always swears that none of the dogs are ever going to know their real name because I am always always calling them nicknames. But they seem to all know their name, which is good. They know it when they're in trouble. But that's just I know I say a lot. It's really irritating to me too. Sorry. That is her debut, as short as it was. But making stuffed peppers tonight. I cut mine lengthways. I know a lot of people cut the tops off and do them that way. I cut them lengthways because I'm trying to go for less carbs for my husband, and I say a lot. I'm trying to go for less carbs for my husband. This way he gets a little less filling and more green pepper. I'll also add some vegetables in it. Celery, onion, of course, mushrooms. Sometimes I throw salsa in there, to the Italian seasoning. I'm always changing it up. Depends on what I have around the house. And then I'm making, one of his favorite things is strawberries in jello with pound cake, or if I can get it, sugar-free, angel food cake and Cool Whip. You know, sugar-free, or you know, as low sugar you can get Cool Whip. And it, you know, it's light and airy. He really likes that. It's something sweet. Of course, the jello is sugar-free. So I'm making that. And I have already done all the ironing until next Wednesday. Yay! My husband wears dress shirts every day to work, so I always say I'm getting them crispy. You know, because I'm always starching them. And I am working on cleaning off my kitchen table, and so I can actually see more of it. That's my big goal for today, and to sweep and mop the kitchen, vacuum and dust, and put away my clothes and work on my closet. And I need to take a nap. I'm one of these people, I don't really sleep a whole night. I never really have, even though I take trazodone to help me sleep. and melatonin and valerian root, I still will sleep about 4 hours at a whack. I may get up for an hour or two and then go back to sleep for a little bit. So always taking little naps in the daytime. Plus, you know, with my immune system problem and my digestive problems, I tend to get tired pretty quickly, so I need to have what I call my reboosting period. Sometimes I'm not even sleeping, I'm just laying there for a little bit, kind of doing just a quiet meditation. You know, I'll just lay there for a little bit and read my Kindle, and then I'm fine, and I'm like refueled, and I'm off to go. One thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is making sure that you take your vitamins and herbal supplements. Do careful research, though, because a lot of the things will counteract the medications you take. So do your research, but the supplements and the herbal supplements can really help. My husband takes panax ginseng, and I really support him doing that. I've done the research on it. It really helps with restore the liver. It helps with the immune system. It helps with the energy. It's really great for diabetics. He takes a higher dose than I do because of it. And I take liquid D vitamin because anybody that lives in a high altitude, like we do here in Wyoming, Montana and such, we don't get, you can be out, my doctor says you can be a rancher out in the sun all day long and you will not get enough sunlight absorption for the vitamin D your body needs. He recommends 5,000 IU a day. And mine was so low at one point in time, he had me on 15,000 IU a day for about 6 months. And now I'm on 5,000 IU a day, and I take the liquid because with the digestive problem, I have some trouble digesting vitamins and such. So I take that. I take my multi. I do take an extra vitamin C and fish oil, and take valerian root to help because I'm perimenopause, and it helps with the hot flashes. It helps with being able to sleep. I take a low dose of St. John's wort, which helps a little bit with depression, and I do light therapy for that instead of the traditional route now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the antidepressants were great when I really, really need them, but I don't want it to be a lifelong crutch for me, and I have that option. I know many people don't, and it's not a crutch. I want to take that back. You know, it's a very vital disease. But, you know, really try to take your vitamins and supplements. Make that a point. Take that few minutes out. Go ahead and make sure you eat your breakfast. You can take those in the morning. It really seems to make a big difference for my husband and my brother. Something nice you can do for yourself. Weekend plans, we don't really have any. It's supposed to snow tomorrow and Sunday. So we'll probably just hunker down. I have a lot of projects going on. Cleaning out my closet. I'm on a big cleaning frenzy right now, which is great. So I'll probably work on that, read my Kindle, play the Facebook games, you know, make a few videos, that kind of thing. I don't really feel the need. I decided not to go out today, even though it's nice out. I don't really need to be going anywhere. I mean, we don't live in the city. We live in a very small town called Bar None, Wyoming. So I don't live in the city of Casper. So to go there is 20 minutes in, 20 minutes home. And if I don't really have, and plus the gas, and if I don't really have anything I need to be doing, why go in? You know, if I want to walk about, I can walk about my yard. So I'm not going to probably go out until maybe Tuesday. I need to get my driver's license replaced because, yes, I lost it. And I didn't lose it because of any infractions. I just physically lost it. I think I had a grandchild help me with that. but I need to get that replaced, and I need to probably get a few other things done. I just don't know about yet. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, Brad's back has been, that's my husband, back has really been bothering him. He's a car salesman, and you know, it's a myth about car salesmen, is they're not all that way. I know my husband certainly isn't, or my brother, he's a car salesman too. They work at the same dealership. They're not going to try to swindle anybody out of their money and sell them a lemon. That's the last thing they want to do. You know, we don't live in that big of a place, even the city of Casper, to do that kind of thing, and he wouldn't anyway. But and that's a big career change he's wanted to do. After 34 years of working in a supermarket and being a manager and such, he retired at the age of 50, and this is his second career, and this is something he's always really wanted to do. So he's finally getting a chance to do it, and I'm very happy for him. As long as he's happy, that I'm happy. It's not about the money, it's just about the personal happiness. So anyway, I know yeah, I can hear my great grandmother. She hated when I said that. Of course, back then it was instead of well, maybe I'm excelling, but she'd always get after me for that. She was a wonderful lady. I'll tell you about my great grandmother born in the year of 1900 another time. But you all have a wonderful weekend, and keep making those videos because I really enjoy them. And those of you that have become my friends on Facebook, the friendship is so important to me, and it really brightens my day and makes me feel like I'm not so freaky and weird out here in the prairie of Wyoming, where you see the antelope and the tumbleweed down the street in your yard. Oh yeah, and the wild rabbits and the skunks and the birds and you know, all of that at play. So love y'all, much peace. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I like having friends. I'm gonna come see y'all someday, so you've been warned. Bye.